Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Linsay, with LindsayMoore.com. And in today's video, I want to cover basically how you can sell really easily, pretty much, right? Now, when people think about selling, they think about like how the guy used to go door to door trying to sell knives or encyclopedias or books or whatever else. And I'm kind of showing my age. I'm talking about encyclopedias. Anyways, right? So people think about like that, or people may even think about when it comes to selling that they have to be like Grant Cardone or like a Jordan Belfort or whatever else. And you got to understand with those guys as well, they didn't come out the womb selling like that, right? That's something that was a skill that they had learned over time by implementing, different strategies, actually purchasing books, courses and things like that. And they apply that information on a daily and consistent basis to the point where now it's like selling is they know it like the back of their hand, pretty much, right? So what I want to share with you on this video is because, like, for me, I am in no when it comes to selling, for me, I do not put myself in the same category as like a Grant Cardone or like a Jordan Belfort or whatever, but I'm still able to make sales inside of my business, and I'm going to share with you all how simple it is for you to do that, especially when it comes to social media, okay? So I'm about to cover maybe 6 things or whatever else, but so the first thing you want to do is you want to determine who your audience is, right? So like for me, my audience is like the business people, entrepreneur, work from home type of niche, right? So the people I'm going to look for are people who are just like me. Meaning that, people who didn't want to work a 9-to-5 job or a corporate job or something like that, and they're just looking for another way to, another way to source income or multiple streams of income where they're able to work from home, travel the world, and things like that. So I target people like that when it comes to whenever I'm creating products or creating trainings or whatever the case may be, right? So you can do something like that. Also, people who are single moms and things like that. Those are the type of people that are looking to, again, to make money from home or whatever. So those are the type of people that I need to target. So whatever niche that you're in, you need to first determine who your audience is. And this is so important because I even say this in like Facebook marketing that I do. And when people try to, they join a new business or something like that, and they'll try to use their Facebook profile in order to get sales. But where they mess up at is, for one, they don't have a lot of people that they're connected with on social media. So like their Facebook profile, if they're going to use it for business, they may have like a few hundred people on there. And those few hundred people more so are going to consist of family and friends or whatever else. More so like people who have no interest of, building a business in the online space or looking for an additional stream of income. So it's like you're already starting off wrong because you're targeting the wrong people. You're sharing your business with the wrong audience, right? So you need to determine who that audience is that you need to get in front of, and you need to make sure you start connecting with those people, okay? You need to start adding those people as friends, or if you're doing YouTube videos, then you need to make content that that focuses on what those people are struggling with. And that kind of goes into point 2, right? You need to really research and determine what struggles or issues that people are having inside of that niche that you're in. So like for me, again, people are just looking for an additional stream of income. Also, if you, another great way is if you don't really know a whole lot about your niche and what they're struggling with, then take the time out and do the research, right? So like for me, I send like a survey out to my email list, and I still do that to this day. Even though I know my email list really consists of people that are inside of my audience, I still survey my email list. I survey, people on my social media. You can run a Facebook ad or something like that and ask questions. Ask people inside of that niche, what issues are they having and what type of goals they want to achieve or whatever else. And now that you have that information, is really going to be beneficial to you because now you know what type of content to create that's going to target those people, that's going to really hit them right here to the point where they're going to click on your ad, they're going to click into your opt-in page and try to find out more information because you're actually trying to provide a solution to the problem, right? And that's point number 3. Create a solution to whatever struggle or issue that people are having inside of that niche, okay? Now, once you have the solution, then what you want to do is you want to make sure in front of that audience, you keep talking about it. Right? It's really, really simple, guys. You do not have to be a super salesperson or anything like that. All you need to do is, again, find the problem, create a solution, and in front of that right audience, talk about it all the time, right? So when I do like my marketing or something like that, And when I mean talk about it all the time, and it doesn't have to be about your business, right? You could talk about, the different angles, the different struggles that people are having inside of their business, right? Also, you can approach it from like the lifestyle type of deal, right? So like with the entrepreneur space, with the work from home space, people, they love the lifestyle portion of it, right? The point of like, where they can wake up on a Monday morning on Miami Beach and not have to clock into work, right? So some of my content would be like, I did a video, like a live stream video when I was on Miami Beach at 10:30 in the morning, right? And I was just telling people like, it's 10:30 on a Monday, and any other time, like, the years before this, I would have been clocking into work, but now because I'm working from home, on a Monday morning, I'm on Miami Beach, right? And I wasn't even really talking about business, but I was just showing people, creating content and showing the lifestyle, right? So you can also do that as part of your marketing, right? You can provide value in so many ways that's going to appeal to the audience that you are targeting, okay? And you just want to be consistent with it. And by you doing that alone, whenever you talk about your business or the course or the training that you're putting out there for sale, people will buy from you, right? Because if you do it consistently, now people start to, warm up to you. They start to build that relationship with you. And then also, if you're consistent and you're putting out that value, and like I said, you doing your research beforehand and you putting out that value, people will see you as an expert, right? And don't get so hung up on the word expert thinking that you have to have your 10,000 hours or that you have to be in the side of a niche and have been a part of that niche or actually have earned money from that niche for the last 20 years. That's total BS. All it is for you to be an expert is that you need to know just a little bit more than the next person. That is it, right? So again, if you're doing this and you're providing that solution, you're providing value on a consistent basis, again, you're positioning yourself as an expert, and now people will feel like they can learn from you, that they're going to get value from you. And by you also providing that value without, expecting anything in return as well, people feel like, you're actually trying to help them instead of just going directly for the sale. And that's where so many people mess up, is because they will join a business, they'll create a training without doing that research, and then they'll just throw it out there into the, the social media space or whatever else, and then wonder why they're not getting sales. It's because you going into it assuming that you know what people are struggling with. And then also, you're not building that relationship. You're not building that rapport. You're not positioning yourself as an expert, right? You're just going out there for the kill instead of just providing the value. Like Gary Vaynerchuk says, right? A lot of people are trying to aim on, focus on the right hook instead of doing, the jabs and then doing the right hook, right? So it's pretty much the same thing. So if you keep it that simple, guys, if you keep it that simple, provide a lot of value, create a solution to a problem of the people inside of your niche, and do it every single day, people will buy from you. That is all that I have done. If you go through my YouTube channel, I provide a lot of value, and then I'll put some links below the video, or I'll tell people like, hey, to click below the video, but I'll tell people to click below the video after I have given some value up front in my videos. If you go onto my Facebook, you will see the same thing. I have like a variety of different type of posts or whatever else, and then I'll do like a sales post like, hey, this is the business I'm in, be a part of it or whatever else. Same thing, I have a Facebook group, right? And if you guys are not a part of my Facebook group, that link is below this video as well. I have a free Facebook community called the Digital Marketing Success for Entrepreneurs. And in that group, I'm just providing value, right? I'm not expecting anything in return. I'm just providing value in there. And over time, people will see that, that I'm providing value, that I'm actually trying to help. So if they ever want to buy something from me, they know that I'm the real deal. They know that I'm going to actually help them because I'm already doing it for free, pretty much, right? So if you do it like that, you will get sales. And that's how you can earn sales easily, just by doing that. And then over time, read those books by Jordan Belfort. Watch videos by Grant Cardone. Get more sales books and actually increase your skills over time so that, you can become, that super salesperson or pretty much or whatever, right? Because I know even with me, I'm actually reading The Wolf of Wall. Is it The Wolf of Wall Street? It's not The Wolf of Wall Street. It's a Jordan Belfort book, and it's about I think it's like the Straight Line Persuasion or something like that. Anything, I don't know. It's a sales book, and I'm actually upping my skills on being better when it comes to sales. Okay. So that's a really great way to do that. Build that audience, create a solution to a problem, and talk about that solution or just give a lot of value to those people in that niche in front of the right people, and you will get sales. Keep it really simple, guys, okay? So hopefully you found this video helpful, guys. Underneath this video, if you have any questions, comment below. I also included some links, again, to my Facebook group, also to my blog. I just started blogging again, guys, so I will be putting a lot of content on that blog, so you can definitely check that out as well. Also, like this video, subscribe to this channel. Also, hit that notification bell so you can get more updates when I do videos like this on YouTube. And until the next one, peace.